Y'all, it's day 30. Day 30. Can you believe it? It's totally going to be different than every other day of this challenge. I don't want to jump straight into content. I want to take the real moment with you all. 30 days ago, you showed up. Some of you were nervous. Some of you were skeptical. Some of you had started things before and kind of didn't stick with it. And then you weren't sure why this would be any different. Every single day for 30 days, you came back. And the days you felt fired up, you got a lot done. On the days that it was hard, the last thing you wanted to do is post, you still did it. Many of you started sending DMs and hadn't done that before, or you practiced working through objections and how you're going to respond to them. On the weekends, on the early mornings, on the late nights, you came back, whether you watched it live with us or you watched it on the rerun or you're watching it in the guide. That's not nothing. That is everything. That means you're prioritizing your business. I'd love to see how many people made it. It's okay if you don't want to post it publicly. I just want you to know that you've made it. Y'all showing up. You're showing up for you. You did the work, and that's going to carry through what you've built while you've been in here. And it's going to take you on for the next 30 days and the 30 after that and the 30 after that and so on. Today we're going to celebrate and then we're going to deploy, right? The money moves made. I want you to do something today before we get into any of the moves. I want to walk back through what we actually did over the last 30 days because I think most of you have forgotten how much ground we've actually covered. Day one, you took the audit. You saw where your business was. You saw your business clearly for the first time. 2, you claimed your space and showed up on your platform. Day 3, you went on camera even if it felt uncomfortable. Some people, that's the hardest piece, right? That's part of the reason why I'm doing this challenge, because I need to prioritize making content. I get to deliver to you guys amazing content, and I get to have all of this B-roll and all this footage so that I can use it for future content. Day 4, you locked in with who you serve specifically. Day 5, you defined a transformation that you create. You define the real transformation you create, not the fictitious ideal one, right? Day 7, actually, we got to go to day 6. You started speaking in your ideal client's language. Day 7, you wrote the perfect pitch and you sent it to 5 real people. Day 8, you went back to your warm market and started real conversations. Day 9, you activated your network and asked for some referrals for the first time. Day 10, you dropped pure value with no strings attached. Day 11, you stayed on your ideal client's radar without being pushy. Day 12, you mapped your offer stack and found the gaps, right? Day 13, you posted your offer publicly without hiding. You didn't hide it. You told people that you have something to offer. Posting your offer doesn't mean you're talking about your payment. Doesn't mean you're talking about what you charge. It means I coach people. I do things, right? Day 14, you sent your offer directly to 5 warm leads. Day 15, you sent 5 call invites and started booking people. Day 16, you followed up with the people who went quiet on you. Day 17, you faced objections you've been avoiding. Day 18, you've practiced them out loud. You practiced them out loud on a Saturday. We did it on a Saturday during the live challenge. You practice them out loud when it wasn't an ideal day for it, right? When you're thinking about business from the 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Day 19, you said your price without apologizing. Day 20, you went back to the people who said not yet. Day 21, you made an ask, the real ask with a real price. Day 22, you looked at how you can bring in clients and you can make it better. Day 23, you identified what you were over-delivering on and set a boundary regarding it. Day 24, you showed up for the clients you already have. Day 25, you asked for referrals from the people who already love the work you do. Day 26, you automated one thing in your business and are starting to get some time back. Day 27, you set your revenue goals and reverse engineered exactly what it takes to hit that goal. You became the real CEO, right? You ran the full cycle on day 28, all 9 lines in one day. And day 29, you took the edit again to see how far you've come in just those 30 days. Today, you ready to finish it up? We're on day 30. We've got 30 missions that we've done in the last 30 days. 30 days of consecutive action in your business. Most people never do that. Most people plan, most people intend, and you did it. Now I want to walk you through what comes today and what comes after today. Because day 30 isn't the end, because your business doesn't end. It's the proof that you can do it. So the clarity you found in phase 1, that's yours to keep. The relationships you started in phase 2, those conversations do not stop today. The skills that you build in phase 3, these get stronger every time you use them. The systems you built in phase 4, these run whether you're in the challenge or not. These are the things that you got to do. The only question is whether you keep moving after today. Whether you take on those CEO non-negotiables that we wrote on day 27, activated in 28, and should have done in 29 and again today. We need to make those non-negotiable daily for your business. Whether you keep running it the full cycle or whether you keep making the ask. It's all up to you. It's what you got to do. This is what the Mission Debrief call is for. I'd love for us to get on a call. Reach out to my team. I want to make sure that we get on a call and see how you did, see how you feel, see what challenges you had, and see what we can do to make them better for you. When you get on that call with me, we're going to look at your audit results from day 1 and day 30. We're going to identify 2 or 3 things that are still the biggest gaps in your business right now. And we're going to map out what you need to do in the next 90 days and what that looks like for you specifically. And I'm going to share a fast action gift forward from Operation Six Figures that I designed specifically for you when you finish. The call's not a sales pitch. It's a continuation of everything we started here, and you've earned it. Every single person who's completed this challenge has earned it. The link to book is going to be below in the post. I want you to grab your spot before they fill up. I genuinely mean that. I have a limited number of spots, and I want every person who has completed the challenge to be in on one. Now let me talk about calculating your revenue and leads from this challenge. Because move 2 today is going to be the math that I wanted you to, and I want you to understand why it matters. Most people finish the challenge and they have a feeling about how it went, right? They're excited about what happened. We need to be excited about what's coming up. A general sense of, is it worth it? Today I want to replace that feeling with a number. What is that number going to feel to make it feel worth it, right? How many conversations did you start that you would not have started before this challenge? How many calls did you book? How many offers did you make? How many actions did you take to get the people to say yes? How many people said not yet, but they're still warm? Those are all potential clients and their potential revenue sitting in your pipeline. And they exist because you showed up every day on this challenge and you primed them. Write it all down, add it up. That's the number that is your evidence. The number is what you can point to the next time you wonder whether consistent action actually works. For coaches in this room, the number might be new clients or calls booked. For service providers, the number might be new projects or inquiries generated. For product creators, that number might be custom orders or direct inquiries received. For someone who deals with energy, that number might be clients and conversations who've reached out to you for the first time. People who see you, feel you, and want to be in your orbit. All of these numbers are real. All of them matter, and all of them exist because you took the time and you made the moves every single day. What's one thing that happened during this challenge that you did not expect? That I want in the DM. I want you to DM me that you had a conversation, or you got a result, or you felt a shift, or an aha moment, something that so surprised you so much that you're like, I didn't realize that. Drop it in the DMs so that I can celebrate you. I want you to take your time with that. So I don't want to take the time to post it here because that just, takes forever. Those are unexpected things. Those are the reasons you do the work you do even when you can't see what's going on. For today's 4 moves, our final 4, the last 4, we're going to make them count. Move number 1, list every action you took over the last 30 days. Not just the big ones, all of them. Every post, every DM, every follow-up, every call, every video, every reel, every this, every that, every objection you practice, every boundary you set, every system you built. Write them all down in one place. Seeing the full list of all the things that you've worked on and you've changed. If you can't remember all of them, that's why we have the workbook. You look through the workbook and see what it did and see if you've written any notes about how you felt when creating it. You're gonna underestimate how much you actually did, and you're gonna be so proud of yourself. Move 2, calculate the revenue and the leads from this challenge. Be specific. Conversions started, conversations started, calls booked, offer made, clients signed, revenue generated, or people who moved in your pipeline. Write numbers down. The only way you're going to see it is if you write it. Those numbers are going to show you proof. Move 3, identify the one thing you will commit to continuing after today. It needs to be the non-negotiables. It needs to be your daily non-negotiables. This is going to be the activity, the habit, the move that made the biggest difference and that you need to commit to. It needs to be your daily non-negotiables. 4, book your mission debrief call right now before you close the video, before you get distracted, before life takes over. The link is going to be in the descriptions, and I want to make sure you grab your spot. You did the work, you earned the call, and what happens on that call should change for the next chapter of your life. I got an idea for your personal page if you're interested. Post. 30 days ago, I started a challenge called Making Money Moves, Operation Get Paid. I wasn't sure I would finish it. I wasn't sure it would make a difference for me. Today, I am on day 30, and I want to share something with everybody in my world that's watched me show up every single day. It made a difference not just in my business and how I think about my business and how I talk about what I do and how I show up for my clients and how I ask for what I'm worth. 30 days of real moves. If you've been thinking about committing to your business and wondering when you're going to finally commit to building it the way it deserves to be built, I want you to know that this is possible one day at a time. I mean, that's my version, obviously, but you can do what you need to do. You know where the day 30 worksheet is, but the big thing is the audit. We need to get on the audit. Here's what I need you to hear on the last day. You made it. You did not just complete a 30-day program. You proved something to yourself. You proved you can show up. Even when it was icky, some days you didn't show up and then you got caught up on the videos, all of those things. You showed up. You proved that you can show up. You prove that your business matters, that you matter, that you can make moves even when you don't feel like it. You can learn new skills and you can use them in real conversations with real people, and that you can ask what you're worth and you can ask what you want for your business, and you don't have to apologize for it. That proof does not go away when the challenge ends. It lives in you. It's the foundation of everything you're building, and that's what you need to build from here. Book your call, post your 30-day win, and drop something. I want to hear about your daily non-negotiables if you can put them in there. If not, DM me. Because day 31 is not going to be a break for y'all. Day 31 is the first day that you start with the business that you've built. You got to do your daily non-negotiables. Start doing them every day so that you you can drive your business forward and you can make things happen. I'm so proud of every single one of you who showed up in this group. Every person who made the moves on the days it was easy, and especially on the ones that weren't so easy. This is exactly what the challenge is built for. 30 days, 30 missions, real moves that are going to move your business forward. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Go get yourself paid.